Hello guys, welcome back to ALPHA Creations. In today's tutorial, we're again going to continue with our basis of logo design. And today, we're going to use the letters E and K. So as usual, we open our Inkscape. With our Inkscape opened, if you'd want to have the same interface as I'm using today, you go to View, make sure working in Custom, and go to Edit, Preferences, and the Preferences, go to Interface, and under the Interface Themes, check the dark theme to have your theme just like mine. And now you go to File, Document Properties, make sure you're working in pixels, the unit also in pixels. Check these boxes out, and if you want to have a dark working space over here, click on the background color here and make your selection for the color you want. Now, to begin, in today's tutorial, we're just going to use the Bezier pen or the pen tool, and we're just going to make lines that make our logo. So when we come here to our left side, you have the Bezier pen, and the shortcut for that is just B. We click on that, come to our drawing canvas, we hold Control, we make a point, holding the Control, we drag it horizontally. Having that done, we click Enter to deselect it. We open our Fill and Stroke menu from the top here. As Edit Object Colors and Gradients. Having that opened, we go to Stroke Style. And then on the width, we make sure working in pixels again. We give it a width of say 3, which is okay. Again, we select our line, we give it again the same width. Let's increase it to say 700 over here. And we click out to deselect. We take our Bezier pen again, we hold Control, make a point, we're going to make a vertical line, drag it down and click. Press Enter to deselect. Take the Move tool, again under the same Fill and Stroke menu and the Stroke Style. The width, we give it 3. Again on the same thing, we again give the height, say 100. Now, with our Enable Snapping turned on and these all turned on, that's the snap nose, path and handles, also snap to path, with all those things turned on, we grab this, it snaps it to the edge. Now, we click on this, right click and duplicate, bring the duplicate copy down here, it also snaps to the edge. We select the vertical line, right click, we duplicate, we bring it down here, and also on the same thing, we give it a height of say 75. Now we bring that here, just to the edge. Now again we hold this, we duplicate it, bring the copy down, we take our 100 line, that's a vertical, we snap it to the edge, again click on this, we duplicate it, bring it down here, we take the 75, we bring it down to snap, again take the horizontal line, duplicate, bring it here. The last time, bring the 100 here, duplicate that, and bring it here. Now, we select the 2 vertical lines, then we delete. Having our lines this way, what we're going to do next is select the 2 lines with the interval between them, that's the 75, like this and that. So we hold our shift, we click this and click that to have the 2 of them selected. Again go to Path and we combine. Having these 2 lines combined, what we do again, we duplicate, that's Ctrl D, go to Object, come down here to transform, and a transform menu, rotate, tab, we give it 55 rotation angle, then we rotate it anti-clockwise. Now we apply. What we are looking for to do is we want to snap these two edges of our line to the horizontal line here. So first, we can't do that. We can just snap one to the edge. So we grab it, snap this one to the edge, hold Control D, duplicate it, we hold Shift because this is a stroke. We give it the color, say red. We take our edit path by nodes 2. We snap here to the edge. We also snap this to the edge. Snap that also to the edge, just like this. Now we click on the black lines. We press delete on our keyboard, take them off. Now after taking this 75 lines, what you're going to do is take the lines with the 100 interval, that's these big ones. You click on this, hold Shift, click on that. Having these two selected, again go to path, you combine them, Control D to duplicate, and we also transform the same thing to 55 angle, then we apply. Having done that, again we are going to make sure that we stick this edge here to this edge over there. So we just grab it and it snaps just like that. Having done that, we hit Control D again to duplicate. We hold Shift, giving it a color difference. We give it, say, yellow. Again, come to the left, press N on the keyboard or just press on this. We grab this node, send it up here. We grab this also, bring it down here. Grab that, bring it down here. We go back for our move to. We select the black lines. We hit delete on the keyboard. Now, having done this in the first place, what we are going to do next is we'll select this yellow line. We hit Control D to duplicate it. And again, we just flip that vertically like this. Again, we select the red line. We hit Control D to duplicate it. We also flip that vertically like that. What we do next, we select all of these. Again, go to path. Then we combine. Having this combined, we come, take our rectangle tool, make a rectangle all over this, like that. Give it color, say blue. We lower this selection one step back. Having this, the rectangle selected, we hold Shift, click on our lines, go to path and division. Having these paths divided, what we do next, hold Shift, give it an outline to basically see what we are doing. Click on the white, click out to deselect. Now the next thing we are going to do is we are going to cut out the shape we want for our logo, which is the final part. We don't need this square here, so we hold delete on our keyboard and we are going to use our mouse to make the selection. So with delete on our keyboard, holding the delete on our keyboard, we click on this square to take it out. Now we have just this. Now holding the delete, follow me carefully, I'm going to cut out the shape of our E and K. So what I do, I select this, I press Ctrl, I zoom in a little bit to see exactly what I'm doing. Again, holding the delete, I select that. I select this. Having done this, again we come here, make a selection like this. Give it say white. Lower that one step. Like this. Now, with this done, to take out the strokes in them, we again select all these like this. We go to Path, Union. Now this is our final logo. We again hold Shift. We click on this X icon here to take out the strokes on it. We bring this somewhere here. We can probably just enlarge it. This is just the E and K. Now to add more fill to this, we click on the circle. We hold Ctrl and Shift, make a perfectly symmetrical circle like this. Give it color, say black. Bring this here. We lower it one step. Having this on top, our logo. We hold Ctrl and Shift, scale this down a little bit like this. We turn off and enable snapping like this. Now we can give it any color we want because now this is no more a stroke, so we just give it a color, say white. Like this. We select all these, Ctrl G to group them. Again, hold Shift, click on our white background. Comes the Align and Distribute menu. We center this vertically and also horizontally, happen in the middle like this. Now again, we come to our lettering. We give it a logo name. So your logo name goes here. Again, to make sure our alignment is okay, we hold Shift, click on our white background. We align this vertically. It's already vertical. That's okay. Now I choose a logo. I choose a text for this. And today's text, I'd want to use a text called Kirsty. Like this. For our logo. And again, this is another logo made from just initials E and K. And you put in your logo name. We are done. So as always and as usual, thank you so much for watching.